Welcome back to another weekly roundup of cloud gaming news brought to you by yours truly. Remember, if you want to stay up to date with all the latest in cloud gaming, be sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next video, and of course, if you enjoy the content, give it a like, helps the channel out a lot. But for now, let's jump into the news, and first up, let's talk about GeForce Now. Last week, you may have seen that GeForce Now became officially available on Chromebooks. Now, I say officially available because previously it was possible to sideload an SDK, but the performance of that was kind of subpar. Also, back in May, the GeForce Now app was available on some of the ARM-based processor Chromebooks, but without any official word from Nvidia, so it was a little bit confusing. So yes, this was their official announcement to say you can now play PC quality games via the cloud on your Chromebooks using GeForce Now. And it is pretty cool actually to see Chromebook users getting actively targeted by these cloud gaming platforms. It's a great example of using cloud gaming to play high quality PC games on low spec machines. Last month we talked about Stadia giving 3 months of Stadia Pro to anyone who had purchased a Chromebook in the last few years. And now we have Nvidia actively supporting an OS which does kind of get missed out when it comes to application support. So if you're like me, the first thing you thought after hearing this announcement was, well, they got it to work on Chrome OS. We can't be that far away from GeForce Now in the Chrome browser. So when asked that, officially, Nvidia said, we're focused on Chromebook. It's a new platform and audience that we're excited about reaching and giving them the power to play PC games. So that's an official stance. Unofficially though, it's already been cracked. A pretty simple method is already available that technically makes it possible to play your GeForce Now library without installing any applications on your PC. So if you're using a work or a school laptop, just something to think about. I'll leave a link in the description on how to actually do it, but essentially just involves spoofing your user browser agent with an official Google-made Chrome extension tool called User Agent Switcher. Spoofing. But that's not all. Nvidia isn't done with the new features. If you're a proud owner of the Nvidia Shield, this week it received a big update that enables Ultra HD 4K upscaling across the board, as well as the ability to stream 60 FPS content if you have the Shield TV Pro. Nvidia go on to talk about their AI-enhanced upscaling, which is supported on video content from 360p up to 1440p, but come September, they will release the same update for GeForce Now, making 4K upscaled 60 FPS gaming possible from the Nvidia Shield. The Shield is honestly one of those devices that's always kind of intrigued me. I'm constantly hearing about how well it performs with a number of the cloud gaming services, and it seems like Nvidia is going to keep improving it for the long run. So if you've got an Nvidia Shield, what do you think of it? Would you recommend it? Let us know in the comments down below. But just when you think we're done talking about GeForce Now, it's a new week, which means a new selection of games has been added to the service. This week we got 9 games total, which is a pretty good haul. As always, I'll chuck them up on screen here and call out some of the notable stuff. Firstly, we have not 1, but 2 same-day releases with Control Ultimate Edition firstly, which contains the main story and both expansions, as well as Surgeon Simulator 2, both added to GeForce Now the same day they came out. As well as that, both of the free games from the Epic Game Vault, which is technically 5 games, have been added. We have Hitman and the Shadowrun collection, which is made up of 3 separate games, Shadowrun Returns, Shadowrun Dragonfall, and Shadowrun Hong Kong. Honestly, the continued support of GeForce Now adding free Epic games is awesome because you can literally start to build up an entire library of PC games and play them on a high-spec PC without spending a penny. But as always, I'm interested to hear from you, so let me know what you think of this week's GeForce Now game selection in the comments down below. Next, we've had a quiet week, so not much to talk about when it comes to Project Xcloud / Microsoft Game Pass streaming Ultimate thing. But their beta app remains available to Game Pass Ultimate subscribers until its official release, which is not far away now on September 15th. Which brings us to my favorite part. We're coming into a new month, which means we have a long-ass list of free games available on different services and platforms. So let's jump into them. So let's start off with Stadia and the impressive amount of titles coming to Stadia Pro subscribers this month. We have 6 in total, which are Super Bomberman R Online, Gunsport, Hitman, Hello Neighbor, Metro Last Light Redux, and Ember. So interestingly, that makes 2 platforms which are now getting Hitman, GeForce Now, and Stadia. Let me know which one you're going to play it on. And this is also your friendly reminder to claim August Pro games if you haven't already, which were Just Shapes and Beats, Strange Brigade, Metro 2033 Redux, Kona, and Rock of Ages 3. Next, we can blow right by PlayStation Now because they don't announce their games until we're already in the new month, which is just weird. Which brings us on to the console wars, the free games for September from PlayStation Plus versus Xbox Live Gold. First up on PlayStation Plus, we have PUBG and Street Fighter V. Honestly, it's a bit of a tough month to follow when August gave us Fall Guys from PlayStation Plus, which, by the way, is now the most downloaded PlayStation Plus title ever. And over on Xbox Live Gold, we have Tom Clancy's The Division, which is available from September 1st to the 30th. The Book of Unwritten Tales 2, available from September 16th to October 15th. D-Blob 2, which is available from September 1st to September 15th. And Armed and Dangerous, which is available from September 16th to September 30th. The staggered dates for Xbox Live Gold always confuse me. Just make it September. September. It's pretty simple. And we've already talked about the free games from the Epic Game Store. Those were Hitman and the Shadowrun Collection. And finally, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, Prime Gaming also gets you free games on a monthly basis. So the free games for September are Autonauts, Pumped BMX Pro, Tiny Troopers Joint Ops, and Outcast Second Contact. But that is all from me this week. So of course, if you enjoy the content, you found it somewhat helpful, a like rating would be appreciated. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications so you don't miss the next one. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. And as always, I shall see you in the next one.